Good morning, everyone. Once again, this is Ma'am Crystalline Grace P. Espino, your Mathematics 10 teacher. So for today, we're going to discuss on how to determine the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Terms of an arithmetic sequence. To identify the general term of the nth term of an arithmetic sequence, let the first term be represented by a sub 1 and let the common difference be represented by d. So we have a sub 1 is equals first term, a sub 1 plus d equals second term, a sub 1 plus 2d equals third term, a sub 1 plus 3d equals fourth term, and so on. So we have a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d is equals nth term. Observe that the coefficient of d is 1 less than the number of the term of the sequence. Therefore, the nth term of the sequence is a sub n is equals a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 times d, wherein a sub n is equals to the term of the sequence, a sub 1 is the first term, n is the number of term, and d is our common difference. Example number 1. Find the 50th term in the arithmetic sequence -3, 0, 3, 6, and so on. The solution: first, we have to find the common difference. In finding the common difference, we have to subtract the chosen term from its preceding term or previous term. So 0 minus -3 is equals to 3. It is the same when you subtract 3 to 0. It is equals to 3. So our common difference is equals to 3. And our formula, we have a sub n is equals a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. Then we substitute. Since we're looking for the 50th term, we have a sub 50 is equals a sub 1, that is -3, plus quantity n minus 1, that is 50 minus 1 times 3. 3 is our common difference. And then we simplify. A sub 50 is equals to -3 plus 50 minus 1, that is 49, times 3 will get 147. And then, a sub 50 is equals to -3 plus 147 equals 144. Okay, another example. Find the 69th term in the arithmetic sequence 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. The solution? Again, we have to find first the common difference. 4 minus 2 is equals to 2. It is the same when you subtract 8 to 6, you'll get 2. So our common difference is 2. The formula, a sub n equals a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 times d. Then we substitute. Since we're looking for the 69th term, we have a sub 69 is equals 2 plus quantity of 69 minus 1 times 2. A sub 69 equals 2 plus, that is 69 minus 1, 68, times 2, 136, plus 2 equals, A sub 69 is equals to 138. Another example. Find the 25th term of an arithmetic sequence if the fourth term is negative 5 and the common difference is 6. So in this example, we only have our fourth term and the common difference. Negative 5 is our A sub 4 or the fourth term. 6, the common difference, and we're going to find the 25th term. In finding the 25th term, first we have to find the first term. Again, by using the formula, we have A sub n is equals to A sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. So we only have our A sub 4 and the common difference. So we're going to substitute A sub n, that is negative 5, equals A sub 1 plus the quantity 4 minus 1 times 6. And then we simplify. Negative 5 equals A sub 1 plus 18. And then we have to find the value of A sub 1. In order to find the value of A sub 1, we have to transpose 18. So we have negative 18 minus 5 equals A sub 1. And our A sub 1 is equals to negative 23. Since we already have our A sub 1, we can now solve for the 25th term. Again, the formula. And then we substitute A sub 25 equals negative 23 plus 25 minus 1 times 6. Then we have negative 23. 25 minus 1, that is 24, times 6 is equals to 144. Then negative 23 plus 144 will get A sub 25 is equals to 121. Another example. Find the number of terms n in the arithmetic sequence 5, 10, 15 up to 100. Okay, in this given example, we only have 5 as our first term and 100 our last term. And of course, the common difference is equals to 5. So how many terms are there in the sequence from 5 up to 100? Since we already know that 5 is our first term and 100 is our last term, we can solve using the formula. Okay, by using the formula, A sub n equals A sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. Then we substitute A sub n, that is 100, equals A sub 1, 5, plus the quantity of n minus 1. Since we don't know how many terms we have in the sequence. And then we multiply by 5. 100 equals 5 plus 5n. That is, if we multiply 5 and n, we'll get 5n. And then 5 times negative 1 will have negative 5. Okay. Then 100 is equals to 5n. That is because 5 plus negative 5 equals to 0. So that is cancelled. We have 100 equals 5n. And then, we have to eliminate 5 in order to get the value of n. How are we going to do that? We have to divide both sides by 5. 100 divided by 5 is equals 5n divided by 5. Then, we cancel. We'll get 100 divided by 5 is equals 20. 5 divided by 5 is 1. So, 20 is equals n. So, the number of terms in the sequence 5, 10, 15 up to 100 is 20. That means 100 is our 20th term. And for our last example, if the first term of an arithmetic sequence is 5 and the 10th term is 50, find the common difference and the 20th term. Okay, in this example, we only have our first term and the 10th term. We're going to find the common difference and the 20th term. Given 5 is equals to a sub 1, 50 is equals to a sub 10. So we're going to find the common difference and the 20th term. Again, first we have to find the common difference first. Okay, in finding the common difference, we have to use again the formula, and then we substitute with a sub n, that is 50, equals a sub 1, that is 5, plus, since 50 is our 10th term, then we have 10 minus 1 times d. So 50 is equals to 5 plus 9 times d. Then we transpose 5. We have 50 minus 5 equals to 9d. So 50 minus 5, that is 45, equals 9d. Again, we need to eliminate 9 to get the value of d, or the common difference. Okay, so we're going to divide both sides by 9, and then we cancel or we divide. 45 divided by 9, and then 9d divided by 9 will get 5 is equals to d. Since we already have our common difference, let us now find the 20th term. Again, by using the formula, we substitute a sub 20 equals 5 plus the quantity of 20 minus 1 times 5. We'll get a sub 20 equals 5 plus 20 minus 1, that is 19, times 5. We'll get a sub 20 equals to 5 plus 95. So, our a sub 20 is equals to 100. Okay, so that's it for today. See you again next week. Have a nice day.